Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 10 starts right now.
Oklahomans are cleaning up the damage after 8 tornadoes hit our state yesterday, 5 of them right here in Green Country. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Nathan Thompson. Shay has the night off. We have live severe weather team coverage in Pittsburg County tonight, where 2 of those tornadoes did serious damage. We start with Fox 23's Paris Rain. Paris, you got a first-hand look at the hardest hit area in Blanco.
Yeah, Nathan, driving through Blanco, there were multiple trees and power lines down, and the neighbor I spoke with said he's never seen anything this bad.
I mean, we've been through some storms here, but nothing like this.
Kevin Smith is a former Pittsburg County commissioner. He's one of many Blanco homeowners left with large amounts of damage following the tornado Monday night.
As a county commissioner, I've seen a lot of places that were tore all to pieces, but I never had anything like that. And of course, until you do, you don't really realize just exactly what that's like, you know.
He told me when he came outside to see the aftermath, he was at a loss for words because this damage was just a few feet away from the cellar they took shelter in.
Really didn't know how bad this was, but that was bad enough down there. Then we got up here and it was, wow, this is a whole lot worse than where we just come from.
Smith says he hasn't had to deal with the emotional strain and aftermath alone.
I mean, I knew I had family that would be here, and but the community's really been supportive. I mean, last night, you couldn't do a whole lot, and this happened fairly early. I mean, this happened before dark, but you had trouble getting a whole lot done or found.
I asked him what his message is to others in the county going through the same thing.
Just keep your heads up that you're not the only one. There's always somebody out there that's had it a little worse than you did, and you just got to move on and do the best you can do.
Smith says he and his family will take things day by day, clean up and rebuild, because this is where they call home. Live in Pittsburg County, covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.
We have more live severe weather team coverage in Pittsburg County, where county commissioners voted today to declare a state of emergency. That's the first step in their efforts to get aid for recovery. Fox 23 weekend evening anchor Morgan Martin joins us live at Pittsburg Public School. Morgan, you talked to officials who say they're still assessing the damage.
Nathan, I did. Officials say it's going to be a long road to recovery, but to no surprise, the community has really come together in a time of devastation across the county. Now, authorities tell me the hardest hit area was in and around Blanco, where crews have restricted access to emergency responders and residents only as they continue cleanup and recovery. Adrian O'Hanlon, Public Information Officer with Pittsburg County Emergency Management, says they have the National Weather Service also surveying the damage to sort out the tornado's official path and scale. He tells me at least 1 person was injured and at least 10 homes and structures have major damage so far in the county. He says he's grateful to first responders and volunteers who worked tirelessly to get people out of danger.
Driving through it after the sun came up, it was tragic. You think about just being hundreds of yards away from the school behind y'all right now. It could have been so much worse. Obviously, thoughts and prayers with the families that it has impacted, and we want to make sure to provide as much assistance as we can for them.
Part of that assistance is coming from the community members who have created a staging area for supplies and donations here at the school. We've seen people today donating water, snacks, gloves, tools, and so much more. Those organizers told me here just about an hour ago that any supplies can be dropped off at the safe room here at Pittsburg School starting tomorrow at 7 a.m. They're expecting to be out here again until 9 p.m. tomorrow night. Now, officials tell me that crews will likely be assessing this damage across the county for at least another day, so those damage numbers could change as the days go on. Live in Pittsburg County, covering news that matters, Morgan Martin, Fox 23 News.